Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Kayla. Okay guys, today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, so let's get on to the video. I put out most of these questions on my Instagram, so if you're not following me, go follow me there because I do put some questions on my Instagram for you guys to answer, so let's get on. So I'm going to answer them. Most of the questions are on my phone, so I'm going to go get those. Okay, the first question is, why did you decide to do cheer? So, I don't really remember. That's the weird thing. It was probably a mix of a couple things. The first thing was probably I already had some experience because I had done gymnastics for a year prior to COVID. And I think I got to around level like 6-ish or 5 gymnastics, 5 or 6 gymnastics, I don't really remember. And I was training like level 4 cheer skills though, and I remember I had like my standing tuck, my layout, those type of skills. I think it was like 6 or 7, probably younger, I don't remember, but I had quit when COVID happened because you couldn't go to when COVID happened, and it was like the year after COVID happened. My godmom, she has a daughter, my god sister. She did cheer for a while, like a long time, at the gym that I'm currently at right now, and she got really good. She was on, I think, she was there for a while. My godmom told me that she was doing her full when she left, so she got really good. She was really good, and my godmom ended up taking me to a showcase that year, their showcase, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do this so bad. And after that, I looked up a bunch of cheer stuff on YouTube, and I watched a bunch of cheer videos, a bunch of routines, and I got really into it. I was really excited to start, and that's basically how I got started. Like, that's how I decided to do cheer, because my godmom kind of influenced me, but once I saw all the teams at Showcase and stuff, it really made me want to do it, because it looked really fun. The second question is, how old are you? I'm 12. I turned 12 a couple months ago, so yeah, I know a lot of people say like older, but I'm only 12. Next question is, what's my favorite tumbling pass? So I didn't really understand this question, and I had 2 people ask the same one, so I'm gonna answer it in 2 different ways. This first one, I'm gonna assume it meant what is like my favorite tumbling pass to see and not do, but like my favorite tumbling pass is probably a round off Arabian through the whip double. That's like, if I see someone doing that, that's probably like my favorite tumbling pass to see done. There's probably a lot of other impressive tumbling passes, but that's just one that I admire and I want to learn how to do someday, so that's why it's my favorite. Okay, the next question is, what age did I get my tuck? I got my tuck when I was 9. Well, okay, so I originally got it when I was, wait, I'll be right back, because I need to count.
5 hours later.
I got my tuck originally 6 years ago, I think. I was probably like 6 or 7 when I got my tuck. But I had quit and I had to relearn everything because I hadn't tumbled or cheered or anything in about 3 years, I think, when I first restarted. But after that, I got my tuck at 9. So, yeah. The next question is, what grade are you in? I am about to go to 7th grade. I heard everybody talking about it and saying it's scary, but I'm really excited. And everyone said 6th grade was going to be scary too, but it really wasn't. It was really fun. So, I don't know. I'm excited though. Okay, the next question is, how long have I been doing cheer? I have been cheering for 3 years. Like, it's been my 3rd year, but I'm going into my 4th season because I started in 2022. It's now 2025. That's only 3 years. But when 2026 hits, it's going to be 4. So it's my 4th season cheering, but I have been doing it for 3 years. The next one is, have I ever cheered anywhere other than, it says CEA, but for some of y'all who don't know, it's Cheer Extreme All-Stars. I have not. I think before COVID, I cheered for a football team, But I think I only did that for like 2 or 3 months, so I don't really count that because I didn't really do anything. But that was for about 2 months, I think, maybe less. What is my favorite body position to do? So, my favorite one is, I'm lazy, guys. I'm not lazy, but I don't like doing stuff, like a lot of body positions that like take a lot of strength and stuff. So my favorite is probably to do is a bow and arrow, but the one that looks the easy, like the one that I'm really good at and everyone else likes to see me do is my needle, which is really good. And if you want to see that, you can go on my Instagram. I have a lot of pictures of it. It's really good right now, and it's come a long way. It used to be not good. I'll post. I'll put a picture like this is it before, and then this is it now. So yeah, it's not really good. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is lavender. If you can't tell. This is lavender. I have a lavender blanket and a lot of other stuff. So yeah, it's probably lavender. Okay, here's a little story time, guys. If you're wondering why I have this like really old phone, it's because my phone, it kind of got wet at Great Lodge and it is currently broken. So I'm getting a new one soon, but my mom gave me her old phone, so I didn't have to go phoneless, and I can still call if I need help and stuff like that. So that's why I have this old phone. So let's get back to the video. Okay, the next question is, who are your top 5 cheerleaders? Okay, top 5, Liam Patolsky, or however you say his name, but he's one of my favorite. Ladarius Marshall, I love him, love him, love him, love him. Love Ladarius. And Gabby, also, I love Gabby. I heard a lot of negative stuff going around about her, and I've heard a lot of things that she's done that aren't the best, but if you're just talking about her as a cheerleader, not as a person, because I don't really know her, then definitely her. Another one is Brooklyn Lily. I love her. She's really flexible, and that's another reason why I love her. My 5th one is probably gonna have to be, this 5th one's hard. Either Gabby Fuller or Jackson Lemos. But they're both really good. It's hard. So yeah, those are my top 5. Okay, last question. I know this video is really short, but I didn't want to do all the questions today because there's a little bit more, but yeah. What's my favorite and hardest tumbling pass? Well, like I said, there's 2 ways I could answer that question before, and this is the second way I'm going to answer it. My favorite tumbling pass that I can do is probably from walkover through to whip, step out, back handspring, whip, back handspring, layout, step out. It's probably that right now because it's really fun to do, and it sounds hard, but it wasn't. I think I learned it in maybe 2 practices, and I wasn't even really doing it the whole time. So I learned it pretty quick, but I feel like once you learn those skills, like a whip and a layout, it's really easy to connect them. And once you get that whip, back handspring through the layout, it's really easy to get like the whip and add more whips. So yeah. And then my hardest tumbling pass right now is probably a round off hand full on the floor and a back handspring full on the tumble track, and I'm currently working Arabians, so those 3 probably. And that is the end of this video, guys. I know this one was really quick, but don't worry, I'm gonna be posting soon. I'm going to Deep Creek on Thursday, and this video is probably coming out on Wednesday. So the Deep Creek video is probably gonna be out around Monday, so keep your eyes out for a new video on Monday. Bye, guys.